我邊個開燈啊
Who's the one who on the light?
You right? You on the light?
No, are you?
No? 邊個開㗎？
Not me.
邊個開㗎？
Oh, I don't know.
喂，唔好閂燈啊你！
Next one.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to Lights On. We talk about anything under the sun and moon. Hi, I'm Big Fish, and welcome to our talk show. Today, our special guest, guess who? Piteulia Foo. You all can remember her, right?
Hello.
Because last week, 2 weeks back, right? She was with us.
Last week also.
Yeah,
Last week also.
So now, before we start, let me invite Mr. Green to say hello to all our lovely audience.
欢迎大家来啊！今天我们会讲多点英文，加华语。OK， 因为我发觉很多人很喜欢这个语言，我讲广东话人家不会听的，那福建人他听不懂我讲什么话。
我们也可以讲福建话的啊。
我的这个问题是我的广东话也不是很好了，他们想听都听不懂了，那广东人都听不懂我讲的广东话，说你的广东话有点broken Cantonese 嘞。So a bit weird lah. So okay, Mandarin and English. We Singaporean lah. Nanti English, nanti kita language
How
can
about
lah.
Singlish?
Singlish also can lah.
Lah, we just give it Singlish.
Malay also can lah. If you speak Tamil also can.
Malay, saya tak tahu.
Tamil also can. Welcome.
Hey, an Indian trying to speak Malay, a Chinese trying to use an Indian gesture to speak Malay.
One day, I tell you, we are Singapore is a multiracial, right? One day we will have an Indian guest.
No. Can invite my son-in-law, my son-in-law to, because he's a paralegal. So any legal question he can ask.
Nice.
Can tell you a lot of funny, interesting story lah. I shouldn't say funny.
Okay 啦，so as usual, I must 歡迎大家嚟到開燈咩都傾啊！開燈什麼都可以講的啊，
什麼都講，
什麼都講，就是有 freedom of speech 啦啊。不過我們not affiliated to any political party or any commercial, so we are neutral. We just like to speak the truth. Okay.
很好。
So today is the third time we have Piteulia here. And look at the background of her place, you know, she's in the office. Okay?
Yes.
It's not green screen, no?
Well, it's okay because I'm working alone in the office. So as far as COVID is concerned, it's not to worry about it. I am fully compliant. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Oh, good citizen, huh?
Yeah.
So, okay, in case you don't know that the office she's the director of the office, okay, and let's go through a little bit about her. So I'm gonna go.
Oh my gosh!
She's the director of InfoScience, the training professional.
Oh, I don't even recognize. My goodness, I don't even recognize myself. Look at the first picture in black and white.
It's not black and white. It's just not so much color.
Is that really me?
Yeah, they just tone out the color. I know I take from where. You forgot where you take from where.
My goodness, this is how many years ago?
No, there's a video actually. Then they took the picture taken out of the video.
Okay.
I hope you remember which video because later
they
play this video.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's a very serious video. It's a serious video, and I appreciate that video that you have done. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what it was.
Let's go back to Piteulia Foo. So, Big Fish, you know Piteulia Foo is the owner and the director of training company.
Yes, of course. InfoScience.
Yeah.
So
training company. Not cleaning company. Training.
Not cleaning.
Training
company.
Not cleaning.
How do you say training company in Chinese? Training company.
不知道嘞。
学习
咯。
一个公司是有一些课程让你学习的。
对咯。
对呀。
不知道。
你不知道。 好，我们来找。
Okay. Anyway, I worked for her before as a trainer. In case you think I know I was training for some computer programming. Then the time was a long time ago. Okay, I think I mentioned it before.
So
Long
many
time
years.
ago. It's one man show, you know.
So many years.
She one man show, and yeah, I see her working through all her problems. Every day also got problem. You know, every day on the phone. Wow, very tough, stressful job. Yeah. So anyway,
That was beginning of time.
It was a long time ago, and until now, at least it is a little bit more comfortable. Not the last time. She has staff, she has colleagues, and she has people who works for her and works with her. If I'm not wrong,
Indeed.
so the
yes.
company is doing quite well. Okay, in training wise, in training center wise, they're doing it quite okay. Okay, so that's why we invite her today to talk to us a little bit about training. Especially those that we can use our skill future. Is it skill future
Credit,
fund?
yeah.
Yeah, to register and those that we don't have to pay anything, or we pay a very small sum. And some of those training we can even get paid because of we go for training. Okay, but before that, let's learn. The last time we have seen some of the photograph, but today we want to see a little bit more. Let her explain what type of photograph it is.
Oh my
Be ready,
goodness. Okay.
Nothing silly. Okay, this is the InfoScience website.
Okay.
They have a website. This is where you go to see what is what's the program and all that, and they can contact them. Okay, and then of course this is about them. InfoScience Associates has been providing training since 1993. You know, some of you are not even born yet. Okay.
Well, I don't feel so old already. Yeah.
Well, she started young. And
True,
all
yeah.
this start throughout all these years that she has been working, especially for training for government agency, those civil service, civil servant, and she's doing a great job. Okay, I remember I trained civil servant before also. Okay, and very interesting group of people. Okay, personally, look at the photograph.
Oh no, where do you get all this? What a surprise.
The left side, I've got one roast pig.
Hang on, it is not my wedding day, okay? So don't misunderstand.
I think we can guess.
Yeah.
Whose wedding day is that?
Her daughter.
Is
Yeah.
it your daughter?
Yeah, my one and only wonderful princess. Yeah.
Oh.
And she's already 34 years old this year.
Oh my God.
So you can guess how old I am. Okay.
35? Oh, cannot be 35.
Thank you.
So how old is the roast pig?
Yesterday was her birthday, right?
Oh yeah, yesterday was her birthday. That's
Yesterday
right.
was her birthday.
Yeah, but she was working yesterday. Cool. Yeah.
And then on the
Alright.
right side, you are doing your hair or makeup.
Yeah, it was both hair and makeup. Yeah, that
Ah.
was for her wedding, her
wedding
wedding
day,
day
huh?
itself. Yeah,
Okay.
not mine. Yeah, not my wedding day.
We know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Next, this is
Mm,
almost your whole family, right?
yeah, this is my in-law side, my husband's side of the family. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so this is wow. You have a very big family. This is only one half side only.
That's right.
Okay, so okay, this is with your friends.
Yeah, that my parents on the right hand side. Yeah.
Or your parents, okay.
Yeah, that's right. So
And then
on
I
the
can
left.
I can see your husband at the far end.
Oh yes, he was sitting beside me. And then my father-in-law right at the end. Yeah,
Right at
that's
the
my
end,
father-in-law.
okay.
Yeah. And the left side picture was taken when we were in the US attending a
US,
convention. Yeah. Attending a
Okay.
doTERRA convention. Yeah.
Salt Lake, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah,
At
you see, I know.
Utah. Okay.
Okay, so this one I especially find because you are on a stage like singing like that. So what were you doing?
Okay, the one on the left was Teen Challenge, one of Teen Challenge anniversary event.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, I was with this band for many years ago when I was 18 years old. Can you imagine? I started joining this band. So we
Oh.
already started singing, cross countries when I was 18 years old.
Oh,
And then the one on the right, yeah. Is it the same event? Sorry, I don't recognize.
I don't think so. I think it's a GRS.
Oh, it's a JLS event? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't recognize. Yeah.
Mm.
Too many events now. Yeah.
Okay, so here comes the video. So this is what video? This is a video that I dig out. Okay, very hard to dig up. I knew about the video, but it's very hard to find. But finally, I found it.
My
It's a
goodness.
video. Piteulia did. Piteulia is one of the director, is it, of Global Leadership Summit.
Yeah, I'm one of the board members. Yeah.
Internet GLN, Global Leadership Network, and
Yeah.
she did a video thanking people who gave money to Myanmar.
Oh, okay.
Let's watch.
On behalf of GLS Myanmar, we just want to thank you so much for all your giving, your contribution to this wonderful country. Leadership is so vital in this country, and it is because of GLS, it has brought such tremendous transformation for this country. And we want to thank you for giving, and we hope that you continue to give and to contribute. You know, we know that there's a lot of things that God has in store for Myanmar, and we hope to see this coming into place, and we just want to thank you for all that you have given and continue to give. So we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, are you surprised?
Thank you.
Are you surprised?
Surprise! I don't even remember this
Seriously,
video.
this one cannot find one, Okay.
Yeah. But you found it. Cannot find, but you found
very
it.
hard to dig out. I'm different, I always go to the dark side,
Well, it was posted on the dark web.
Dark web, I don't know. It's easy to find if you know where to find. But actually,
Okay.
she has a passion to build up leaders for different countries, especially third world countries. And this time around, it was for she's thanking the people on behalf of the GLN for giving to the build for the leadership training and building in Myanmar. Myanmar is, we all know, like Myanmar situation now is a very bad situation, and any help will be like the water in the desert for them, a drop of water in the desert for them. And very thankful for people who volunteer to come up to help them, right? Yeah. So today since we are going to talk about training, right? Today we want to talk about a topic, and I want to use a Chinese word, 活到老学到老. You age, even if you age, you should also continue learning or continue training. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Agree.
So what do you think?
Do you want
something to say, right?
Yeah, Becky. Okay, before I continue, just now the training company in Chinese is 培训公司。
培训。
Piteulia 有一些培训公司。
谢谢。All right.
So 我们可以用新加坡，对了，新加坡给的未来智能培训补助500元的新币来做培训课程。
Wonderful. That's good.
今天我们的today's topic is one is never too old to learn. So 活到老学到老。So 平凡的一句话 is a very simple word, but 是做人的最大意境。I mean, you take time to understand. So a lot of people say, I'm very old already, I don't want to learn. Or my one leg inside the coffin already. What to learn? Why? No need to learn. No? Some people too tired to learn. But to really understand this, I think it's not so easy. So during young time, so 年轻时学是为了理想，为了安定。So during young time, you learn is because you you want to fulfill your dreams, you want to have a stable lifestyle in future. So 中年时学是为了补充空洞的心灵。So during middle age, you learn is because maybe when you are young time, something you want to learn, you didn't have a chance to learn. So now you have a bit more money and time, you want to learn. So 老年时学则是一种意境，慢慢品味，自乐其中。So when you get older, learning is become a different thing already. It's more spiritual, you know, it's more for your soul, you know. So during 疫情时，学习是自我升级，尤其是选择学习跟工作有关的课程，会让自己在工作方面的知识更好起来，更上一层楼，也能保持可雇用性。Okay, so during pandemic, while we learn, while we go for courses, because nobody can do anything, right? So you go online to go and take up some classes, especially can relate to your work, can help to upgrade yourself, especially if you are doing something that relate to your work. You know, something that you when you're doing work, you need to use it. You know, I'm sure it will help you in your promotion as well as keep you employable. Yeah.
So Piteulia, there's something I found out, but correct me if I'm wrong. Government is very much into the skill upgrading of our manpower in Singapore. That's why they have this WSQ workforce skill qualification for developing skills or new skills that the employees of the company can actually upgrade themselves so that they can remain employable even in difficult times, like economical recession, or even now when we are going through a crisis. So to help our workforce to become more competitive, you know, and also, you know, they created this education training system, and WSQ will support the skill future credits movement to help to recognize the skill and of the progression of our individual person in Singapore, the citizens, you know, so that we can not just know about one thing in our work, but you can know the things that surround us, you know. That means we can have a wider range of choice or skills in where we work, you know, so that, you know, we can be a bit more flexible and increase our value that we can contribute to the businesses in Singapore or to where we work, you know. And also it will help our economical development, and also government want us to go through lifelong learning process. It means next time I'm 90 years old, I also must take course.
Well, if you are fit to do so, why not? Yeah, you sure. You
take
can,
Zoom
of
course
course.
sit down and then learn, you know. I mean, there are things that you learn. There are things that you learn when you are old, right? And of course, one thing we learn when you're old is that we learn to let go. You know. But as we are growing older, we may want to learn something which you know, that when we are younger, we have no time to learn. Right. I mean, if let's say you know, we work very hard, you know, but when we grow older, we have more free time, we can start to learn a musical instrument or learn baking, you know. And there are baking courses that you can use Skill Future Fund to.
Because now it's free. Government give us this Skill Future credit.
I'm quite surprised, no? Baking also have, you know.
Oh yes, yes.
Surprise. And
baking, cake making, make cookies, cooking, cuisine,
Yeah, it's magnificent, you know. I'm so excited, you know. Actually, I'm not very into this. I think waste of time, you know. There's not, you know, the training program, sure that no value taught one, I know. But then you know, Piteulia encouraged me, or persuaded me to take one courses. And after taking the courses, taking that course, I actually, it was benefited me quite a lot.
Yeah, tell us, what course did you attend?
The course name is very long, you know, about digital
Skills Future Digital Workplace Skills.
Okay.
SFDW. Yeah.
So it's it's in many different areas now. Okay, they didn't go in depth. but they go enough enough to learn, about
That's right.
different areas, including cybersecurity,
That's right.
even to if we do simple things like checking
Mobile apps development.
mobile app development.
Simple, yeah.
Correct, and then
Yeah.
So that we can use it if we want to, we can go deeper if we want to, and and then can you imagine? I learned how to make a simple game, by doing a course.
Yes. Did
And
you enjoy
it's
it?
already, but I did enjoy the course to learn that game portal where we can make our own games, but the game is very
Yeah.
simple. Don't expect,
Yeah.
like the Lord of the Ring type of game. Like maybe just the cat catching the fish, running around. A simple game, but then they say a lot of mothers use it, parents use it to create games to teach their children, with such a platform. And I'm so
That's right.
surprised, It is not just is available, it's just that all this training can be so beneficial.
Absolutely.
That's
So
why
do you
Dai Dai-
remember? Do you
sorry.
remember what was the cost fee? Do you remember the cost fee? The whole cost fee, actual cost fee,
The whole cost fee is about 700 plus, if I'm not wrong.
$856.
850. Okay, so
$856.
after subsidies, I have to pay $50, right?
Yeah, and you only
Only-
pay $50. Yeah.
Actually, I
You-
pay zero.
Yeah, you pay
$50?
$50. Yeah. And where does it come from?
$50 came from my skill future fund, credit loan.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So
And
I
what
pay
that
zero.
that's because you are a non-NTUC member. For this particular
Ah.
course, if you are NTUC member, you only pay $10.
Mm,
And it's an $856 cost, you only pay $10 as NTUC member.
And
It's almost like
Yeah.
a giveaway, right? It's a
okay, but I
giveaway.
must qualify it. $10 you must pay is actually also use your skill future fund. That means you
Oh,
still
yes.
out of pocket is still zero.
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
Yes.
it's fantastic, right? I mean, don't we want to know more about what
Hmm.
this
Yes,
is
of
all
course.
about? That's why we
Yeah,
invited
absolutely.
Piteulia. She is the expert lah. That she explain will be the best.
哎，不敢当，不敢当，
当。
不敢当。Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so okay, we don't want to waste too much time talking about small talk today. Okay, but let's look at the screen. Government is very much into the skill future funds. In fact, recently, not very long ago, they top up. Now the everybody have $1,000 credit if you have never used it, And then you have what's the fund? The other fund?
Not everybody. Only those who are 40 years old and above, they
okay,
get
wow.
$1,000 top
Now
up.
people know how old I am.
Those are yeah, that's right. Those are 40 years old and below, they get $500 top up.
I got $500 top up above the $500
40.
already have.
Mm.
Then there's another 500 which is for change of job type training, is it?
Yeah, which are there are only certain specific courses you can do for the next $500. Yeah.
So total about 1,500 in my balance, which is
Because previously you didn't use at all. That's why
yeah lah,
it's an add-on. Yeah.
yeah lah. So okay, so like from here we can see sorry for all those messages.
Yay,
Okay.
congratulations. You're
Yeah.
shopping.
So, budget the budget because of the government want us to study and work at the same time. That's why they have all these things, and then they are changing it, and every time they are making it more conducive for us to go through the training. Okay, so don't miss today's topic. Using the skill future funds for your training. Okay, but now we have to finish the first part. So guess what? We have a song for you. And I think most of you will think that Big Fish will sing the first song. Actually, no. Piteulia will sing the first song.
No, really?
Yes, yeah.
No? Since
Okay.
when?
Since
now.
I found the video.
No.
Since now.
Okay. That's the okay, you all listen first, then we'll talk about the song title later.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So let's go and we go for a break and the song will start. Okay, go.
选择了我，这是我们的选择。我选择了你，你选择了我，这是我们的选择。
Oh my god, such a long old video, Joel, you played. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Memory.
I don't
Ah.
even have a copy of that anymore.
But
Please send it to me.
Somebody else took the video lah. I'm not a very good video person. I know anyhow shake lah. But then the song is quite okay. You know, you sang the song with your husband, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Ah,
That was after our daughter's wedding.
correct. And I remember I went to a doctor's wedding that night, and you all sang the song there.
Yeah.
Then you all went to church and you sang the song to show people how happy you are.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
it
and
was
the
a
song
joyous
was
occasion.
选择 by Sally Ye、Josh Lam、叶倩文还有
That's
林
right.
子祥。
Yeah.
哦，所以他们的唱法和他们不一样啊，不过也是唱得非常好的。你看他们那个恩爱的那个眼对眼唱了就知道了。
Oh my god.
让我口水都要滴下来了。
好，你快点找一个
还
伴，快点找一个伴结婚吧。
有老水。
还等什么？还等什么你
？Okay, so today, okay, so finish, Okay, let's give the time to Piteulia, okay, to talk about her training company and how it can help us. Okay, Piteulia, all yours.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, maybe we can have a little dialogue first. And in this pandemic time, and now Singapore, we're going back to phase 2, right?
Yeah.
And there are countries who are actually going through second wave and third wave. And of course, we look at across the border, you know, and now they're going through a complete lockdown. All right. So in Singapore, for example, what industry do you think that has really gone down really bad in this pandemic time? What sector? What
Food
sector?
industry?
Service.
Food industry?
Food? Everybody had to go and buy food still.
Service.
Service. What kind? For example?
Waiter, you know, stewardess, waitress. I mean, steward. You know, the waiter, the salesman, all that.
Okay, that's good. All right. So we are probably looking at retail sector, right? People who are doing retail sector, and retail sector, you can see now all the shopping mall, and you hear about people getting COVID, right? So many malls, and from north, south, east, west, and people are now very fearful of going into a shopping mall. Correct or not?
Right.
So if you go there, you can see retail is really quiet right now, right? And the other one got hit very badly in Singapore, and what would that be? Our nation depend a lot on that for revenue. Our country depend a lot on that. Tourism, right? So basically, nobody can come in, right? And
nobody can go out.
Yep, and we don't have natural resources. We were really dependent a lot on tourism, and tourism sector has gone down really badly. So all this, right, really tells us that pandemic. Well, I hope all of us hope for it to go away soon, but you know, I don't think it is ever going to go away soon enough for all of us to come out and celebrate. Hey, you know, we're back to our original norm, and I don't think our original norm will ever going to remain the norm. I think all of us now have to live in a new norm. Okay. And I think during this period of time, it is important for all of us to embrace change. We must embrace it. We must embrace even going into digitalization. It's very important, where we cannot meet face to face, right? I cannot bring my whole family to visit you right now, correct or not? So now what is the maximum number of visits you can have?
2.
Maximum only 2, right? If I want to visit Justin, I can only come with one other person. So maximum 2. So in other words, whatever we are doing, as a person, we must stay relevant and we must stay ahead. Okay, and how to stay relevant, how to stay ahead? There are many fundings we can tap upon, and a lot of us, if the audience, if you are there, and probably you do not know, there are fundings you can tap on it. All right, and one example is what Joel just shared with us, Skills Future. Okay, and I'm going to share with you later on, and it's really wonderful what our government is doing for us. So we have to be a smart worker, okay? We must equip ourselves in this pandemic time. And I will share with you some of the competency which you can acquire. And truly, as a person, I've been in a training trade for the last 4 decades, all right? Wow. Before I started my own company, I was already working for a training company, and I believe in lifelong learning, and that's how we stay ahead of everybody. Okay, so all right, so for businesses, and I know I'm a business owner, we hope to retain jobs, right? If you have employees, you really hope you don't want to tie down at this moment, you hope you don't have to lay off staff, right? Because your staff have always been working for you maybe for many years, and depending on this job, we hope to retain jobs. And of course, on the other hand, we hope to defray salaries, and there are things that we can do to defray salaries and turning now these challenges into opportunities. Remember, Joel or Justin, you share with us about 危险, right? So when there is danger, there's also opportunity. Remember the word, I don't know, can you describe that? I'm not good.
You mean for the last 危机?
Can you explain? So when there is difficult time,
there is 危险，然后有机会。在危险的时候，
correct.
你也可能有机会。
对了。
要好好，如果你是 prepared.
That's right.
机会就是你的。
Absolutely. Okay. So, well, of course, during this time, there are industry that are doing very well. So, what do you think the industries are doing very well during this period of time? I would say, 佢哋無端端發達。無端端發達。
Mask.
Sell
the string, that go around the table and all those things.
Yeah.
How about delivery, right?
Yeah, and delivery box,
Yeah. So Grab is doing very well right now. Okay. So what other people doing very well? Yeah. So there are basically a few sectors who are still doing well. Healthcare. Healthcare is doing very well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, healthcare, our finance sector, and they are doing very well. So therefore, for other businesses, we must stay on top, okay? And we must never give up at this moment. And this is really the best opportunity. While we are all now, government is encouraging us, hey, phase 2, everybody try to work from home, right? And sometimes you find that, hey, there is no, you can't meet people and you can't sell, and you realize, hey, our businesses drop. And all of us are staying at home doing nothing. So rather than you do nothing and stay at home, why don't you do something now to upgrade yourself? Whether you sign up as an individual like Joel, he signed up as an individual, or you sign up under your company. Both ways, government is providing a lot of funding for you, okay, to upgrade your skills. All right, let me know when we need to go for a break. Otherwise, I will just keep going on. Okay, so maybe allow me at this moment, if our audience today, you do not know what is Skills Future, Got Skills Future, man? Somewhat like that. And you never heard of? I have actually downloaded a couple of videos from Skills Future website, and I would like to share them with you, if you would allow me. And I'm going to share what is Skills Future. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to share screen, share sound right now, and just
have you ever asked yourself, do I have the skills to take on the jobs of the future? Or how can I realize my potential? Well, have you heard of Skills Future? Like you, we believe every Singaporean should be able to develop skills relevant to the future, regardless of our starting points in our education and careers. Skills Future aims to provide opportunities for every citizen to develop themselves through life. It will promote skills mastery in every job and for all Singaporeans. Skills refer to 3 things: knowledge, application, and experience, and refer to both hard technical skills and soft skills. These are critical assets for individuals, businesses, and economies. Some have also called skills the global currency of the 21st century. By deepening our skills, we will be savvier at our current jobs and be better able to take on the jobs of the future. Skills Future is a long-term national effort. It will involve everyone, individuals, parents, teachers, and our whole society. Employers will also play a key role in enabling Singaporeans to progress based on skills and performance. The government will be an active enabler in all of these efforts and provide resource support to individuals, employers, and educational and training institutions. With everyone on board, Skills Future will help to build a better future for Singapore and for Singaporeans. Skills Future. Your skills, your asset, your future.
Wow, isn't that nice? Okay.
Yeah.
So Skills Future is your asset. So therefore, even for companies, and we want to really encourage, people to, companies to register your team for WSQ courses to upskill them, okay, on growth, okay, such as area like what, maybe e-commerce, a lot of things that your products now your products and services can now be placed on e-commerce platform, on digital marketing platform, and maybe bring your staff and attend some certifiable skills courses such as leadership program, customer service excellence program, or productivity, so that you can get your staff ready for when business recover. Isn't that great, right? So what is Skills Future? So you just watched the video. So Skills Future is basically a national movement, right? To provide Singaporeans with the opportunity to develop yourself to your fullest potential, not just now, but throughout life, regardless of your starting point, okay? And then through this movement, the skills or passion or contribution of every individual, right, you can drive Singapore. We being Singaporean, we can drive Singapore to the next phase of development so that we can become an advanced economy and an inclusive society. So no matter, all of you, no matter where your life is, whether your schooling years, by the way, if you are schooling years, right, you can tap on PSEA funds, okay? Whether you're schooling life or you're in your early career, mid-career, or even when you're in your silver years, all of us here in our silver years, okay? Just in case you don't know, although we may not look like one, okay? And you will find a variety of resources that could help you to attain mastery of skills. So skills mastery is, I would say that, all of us are into paper qualification, right? So it is more than getting paper qualification, but rather being good at what you are really doing currently. So it is a mindset, okay? We all must have this mindset. Change your mindset if you don't have now. It is a mindset of continuing to strive towards greater excellence through what? That's what you saw in the video, through knowledge, through application, and through experiences, okay? So with the help of tapping into Skills Future, we can really continue with lifelong mastering, being our skills, our asset, and that is really our future, okay? So you chart your own path, all right, everyone? And I hope that every stage where you are at count not just for Singapore, count for your career, yourself, on a lifelong basis. Okay? So, all right. So maybe I would also share with you right now on the second video. So what can Skills Future do for you? How about that? All right?
Okay.
Can I share that now?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Just give me a moment. Okay. So this is also another video which I actually took it.
Skills Future aims to provide opportunities for every citizen to develop themselves through life. It will promote skills mastery in every job and for all Singaporeans. So what can your Skills Future journey look like at each stage of your life? Today, Our children in schools are already equipped with strong foundational skills that prepare them for work and life, and are given opportunities to access multiple pathways that cater to the diverse strengths, interests, and aspirations. However, as our children navigate through the education and career landscape, we know we have to do more. That is why under Skills Future, our students will get more help in schools to discover their strengths and interests, allowing them to make well-informed career and education choices. Learning and the acquisition of skills and knowledge do not stop when our children step out the school gates though. As an individual just entering the workforce, you may sometimes wonder if you are making the right career choice and whether you are equipped for the job or industry that you have chosen. Skills Future is also very much about helping every Singaporean make a better transition from learning at school to learning at work. We're talking about integrating learning at school and learning at the workplace. Those just starting their careers will have opportunities to earn a salary while gaining industry-relevant skills and industry-recognized qualifications at the same time. This will give them a career head start and help them be ready for the future. After some years of working, you may ask yourself, will my skills continue to be relevant? And how can I pursue further training or upgrading? This is where Skills Future steps in to help you deepen your skills, update your skills, or even learn new skills. Skills Future will provide a broad array of education and training opportunities. You can look forward to greater access to an expanded variety and range of courses offered on a part-time basis by our universities, polytechnics, ITE colleges, and other continuing education and training centers. No time to do a full course? Don't worry, because you can now take short modular skill-based courses that allow you to learn at your own pace. Your learning journey will be boosted by higher course fee subsidies, as well as study awards and sponsorships. And thanks to technology, you can also look forward to more innovative ways of training and learning, so you can learn anywhere and anytime. Even when we enter the retirement years, does learning go on? Yes! Learning is a lifelong journey that knows no boundaries. Skills Future is committed to helping every Singaporean continue learning for personal enrichment or for work, and also to share their knowledge and life experiences to help others and contribute to society. Skills Future. Your skills, your asset, your future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So Skills Future is your asset, okay? It's your future, and nobody can take that away. Whatever skills you acquire, it belongs to you. Nobody can take that away. So I just want to share, like my parents in their 80s, right? When I taught my mom how to use this thing, you know what? I think every day from morning to night, at the moment she wake up and open her eyes, she'll be on her phone. She's glued to her phone until nighttime. And I have to tell her, stop looking at your phone, like telling a young child, no. Eat your food, come down for dinner, come down for lunch, you know. Yeah, go out with that. You stop getting stuck looking at your phone. You can ask my mother, okay? Some of you know my mother, okay? And then recently I taught my dad how to actually play chess game on the laptop. So I actually gave him a laptop, and every day he amused himself, you know, playing against the computer. So this way, you see, even when you're in your 80s, you can actually touch on digital technology.
Yes.
And it's a lifelong learning, right?
Correct.
Okay, so right now, maybe I would just go to the second phase, and after all this introduction about Skills Future, so what kind of courses can we do?
Before we go on, we take a break
yes.
first, Ken.
Thank you.
We take a break, and Big Fish going to sing us a song, and the song is "Stand By Me" by Ben E. King. It was in his album in 1961. So we'll go for a break, then we listen to Big Fish bring us a song. So see you later.
Okay. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you will see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now.
Whoa.
Wow, that's beautiful singing. Well done,
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah, I know the song for a very long time. No, I've been last time always sing one because it's like the most popular song, right?
I love this
So-
song. I really love this song. Yeah.
So it's a little bit similar to your topic that we're talking about, right?
Yes. We
Wow.
will stand by you, okay,
Oh,
audience?
wow.
When you need help, you want to upskill, upgrade, come to us. We stand by you and we will support you.
Good. So Piteulia is gonna continue her sharing. So let her share lah. Okay.
Okay. So I think right now, as you know, Singapore is a smart nation, right? Anybody don't know, right? We are a smart nation. So right now, so to being a smart nation, and a lot of us and as companies, right, I think it's really good, or even as an individual, now go and pick up digital skills. And digital skills is really very, very vital, okay? Right now we're in Zoom, right? So we are already on digital platform, okay? And for example, if Justin and she enjoys basking, and she will go on a digital platform to actually, provide that basking, singing, and she loves doing that because it's a hobby, right? So right now, learning digital skills is so very important. And right now, we are, well, as far as pandemic is concerned, we are always recovering, right? We try to recover as much as possible. So where do you go through during this period of recovery? Okay. Now, importantly, all companies, you must remember, or even for us, our government is always encouraging us to understand about this T-shaped skill. Why T? Straight means technology. Okay. T on this part means human skills, all right? Relationship skills. So always strive for T-shaped skills as we progress on in our career. And so what are the key management, that we should actually, management skills that we should acquire, okay? All of us should get into technical skills, human skills, conceptual skills, right? And a lot of us have gone through conceptual skills, we have gone through human skills, but we never pursue technical skills. And technical skills is really very vital at this moment for survival in this pandemic time. Okay, so if you look at this key management skills chart, right, you can see basically, technical skills, if you are a first liner manager, right, you just need to know very little on concept, okay? But you need a lot of human skills and you need a lot of technical skills here. But if you are in the middle management, well, you can see as you go higher and higher and higher, you find that the technical skills you need to know lesser and lesser, but human skills is still comprising across all board, right? Conceptual skill is when you're at the top management, then you understand conceptual skills. So therefore, understand the T shape is very important. You get technical skills as well as human skills, okay? Now, so what are some of the digital skills you can actually do? And of course, there are four primarily type. You can look at artificial intelligence, okay? You can look at digital innovation skills or business analytics skills or even cyber skills. These are basically four major skills that, you can hop onto WSQ programs and learn them. Now, then how do we survive now in this crisis and gain competitive edge, okay? Maybe as a person or maybe as a company, okay? So there is truly no better time, I would say, than upskill in this lull market. This is the time we make use to upgrade ourselves. And I can tell you our economy is going through a reset, okay? So everybody is like back to a starting point, okay? So be ready for digital skills and digital economy, because when our economy recover, all right, when we come back, and I tell you, when you are ready digital, you're probably ahead of many people who will still do business in a traditional way, okay? So stay relevant in the job market with digital skills and always leverage on government funding. So what are the funding available there, okay? So I will share in a while. Now, so why e-commerce? E-commerce is very important, all right? And they are able to help us to reach far more customers than traditional retail reaches, right? For example, if you open a retail shop and you sell clothing, do you think that, okay, so maybe Justin, do you buy stuff online right now?
Yeah.
Like clothing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, handbags, clothing, or whatever. A lot of us now, even the young generation people, they don't go shopping anymore. I tell you, my daughter never goes shopping with me because she buys everything online, okay? So maybe your services or maybe your retail or whatever market that you are in, okay? So e-commerce right now is really very important in this pandemic time. Okay, so what are the potentials, okay? So we now have to shift our mindset, and there's a shift in Singapore consumers' behavior. All right, even food. Every day you order food, right, Joel? You always order online, do you?
Well, nowadays they cook lah.
You cook, okay. All right, so we order food online, all right, like Food Grab, right? What are the other services that bring food to your door? Food Panda, okay. Deliveroo, that's right, and all those.
There are many actually.
That's right. And you find that you feel like eating burger or hamburger, right? You're too lazy to get out of the place, and better stay safe, stay at home, right? So you just go on your mobile phone, before you know it, half an hour, your food is now at your door, okay? So really, e-commerce is a very important platform for businesses to become resilient or to strive, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I hope that our business will accelerate, okay? It will not slow down, it will not bring us down, and I hope we will continue to move forward in our businesses in the pandemic time. Okay, so there are basically 3 courses I want to really highlight, okay, for digital platform, okay, including Joel, yourself. I want to encourage you to attend this mastery class, okay? There are basically 15 digital programs I have in my hand. So these 3 top programs, when you attend this, you're able to understand the whole dynamic and I tell you, then later on you can choose all the sub-modules. For example, why digital marketing? Why is it important to go for digital marketing? So what do you learn from here? Okay, so at the end of the day, after training, the learners are able to conduct market research and analysis using the technology taught during this course. Okay, and from here you can outreach to more people through digital marketing, and you understand why is it important and successful. So this is course number 1. I would encourage everybody to attend. So course number 2 is understand, even it's on a digital platform, we still have to manage what? Digital customer experience, correct or not? So when you go online, right? So you click, you don't know where to click, then the product you want, no matter how much you click, also you can't see the product. So you feel very frustrated, right? So here, in this course, we teach you how you manage customer expectation on digital platforms, so that why your customer can come back again and again and again. One good example, right? I tried to use various apps for ordering food recently, right? I got so frustrated. I click, I still cannot get to the food I want. Then eventually, I go back to my favorite one. Okay, I try to give business to others, but it's just that the application is just not friendly enough, okay, for me to get it. So understand managing digital customer expectation is very important. So what happened? The learners are able to create fully integrated, dynamic and interactive customer experience strategy with the right assessment method to be used for this strategy. Okay, so understand digital customer experience is very important. Finally, how you create your web store. Okay, you have all this product, right? Then put where? Where's the platform? Where's the best platform? How do you do it? So we will teach you how. And you know there are a lot of people out there, right? You take a third party products, right? And then you put on this platform and then you sell, you make a difference. So a lot of people are doing that right now. Nobody owns the products, okay? Everybody is always selling third-party product. But in developing this e-commerce web store, if you have a product to sell, okay? Now the learner will be able to utilize some third-party application and help with automation, okay? Eventually, right? Okay, to help with performance evaluation as well as marketing tools to assist with budget optimization. So this is a very 3 basic mastery course I want to encourage everyone to attend if you intend to go on a digital way, okay? And all of us should be equipped with these skills. Now, what about the rest? Okay, social media, marketing essential, and all of us put our stuff on social media. This is another good course to go to. After you attend the 3 course, you can attend this one, or you can attend search engine marketing or SEO, okay? A lot of people learn about SEO. SEO is very important. So what are the keywords, you know, how do you optimize your page, okay? And then you learn about data analytics, okay? Analyzing data, which is very important, and how you do your sales channel and this sales channel management, okay? And the last part is I want to tell all of you that if you come to us for this training, we will stay with you and we will help you to create a web store, go live, and you can go live in 4 weeks. How about that? Yeah, interesting. So we're going to
business in 4 weeks,
Yes, that's right. And we're going to have this lifelong learning community. We're going to create this community, and we give you all these free resources from number 1 to 10. Okay? And we help you to find your niche. We help you to do extreme branding. How about that? We help you to boost your online sales, do sales funnel optimization strategies, social media marketing, and we're going to help you to outsource to success. And we will stay with you, go with you until your page go live in 4 weeks. How about that? Interesting? Yeah. So therefore, come to us for your digital needs, and we will be here to help you. And these are very important skills. Okay? So I'm done with Joel. This on digital platform.
Okay, then I have a few questions to ask. Is this suitable for everybody?
Yes.
Is there the recommended age or recommended qualification before you can attend?
Basically, qualification comes about based on. Do I stop share or continue to leave this on my screen? Okay.
Continue, please.
Okay, so basically we follow the Skills Future credit, okay? If you are 40 years old and above, okay? Or if you are an SME, okay? Whether you're 40 years old as an individual or you're SME, you enjoy up to 90% funding. And then for companies, right, if you send your staff for digital programs like this, Skills Future will pay you, okay, pay the company $7.50 per hour for the entire training period. If you send them for training during working hours, okay? Yep. So if you are 40 years old and above or below, or if you are a non-SME, okay, and you will be funded up to 50%.
Okay, when you talk about, let's say, funded up to 50%, the other 50%, is it coming out from my pocket or?
If you are an individual, you can use your Skills Future credit to pay. And if you are a company, then of course the company will pay the net fees.
Okay.
Okay, so you must know whether you are SME or you are non-SME, okay? So if you are SME, you must have generate either 100 million and below, or you have 200 staff, either one or the other criteria, you know, you can be considered as an SME.
Okay. So so in the end, if let's say we have a viewer who are not in the SME, maybe he just want to learn these skills to build his own web store whatsoever, okay, and earn a side income. Okay, so what he can do is that you're saying that he may have to just pay 50% because 50% is being it's a subsidy, right? Subsidized by the government. So the 50% he can use his Skills Future fund to pay. So in the end, he may not need to pay anything at all.
Yes, it is possible. Yes, and then for students, right? For students, if you are 21 years old to 29 years old, and you guess what? You can use your PSEA funds to learn this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, a lot of us have got a lot of students, and you're not aware. You have these PSEA funds. If you do not use them, the funds that you have in your PSEA account, and when you reach 30 years old, the whole amount will be transferred to your CPF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so why transfer to your CPF, right? Why not use it to upgrade your skills? You could have attained your academic qualification, but these workplace skills are very important for you as well to acquire. Yeah, so some of you may have very good funds available in your PSEA account, and use it, for digital training.
This
Absolutely.
is so much better than some of those guru, e-commerce guru, right? They are trying to get you to sign on to their webinar and then ask you to sign on to their course, which will cost you at least $800-900. Some cost even $2,000 to $3,000, just to learn maybe one channel of e-commerce, and this one you cannot use your Skills Future fund credit to pay, there's no subsidy and you have to pay full. And this one is like almost like you pay nothing, and you can get all the benefit, and even after cost support, to help you to start your, some of us are just dream about the side business and never really do anything. This one will give you a chance to really study, understand, and then do something. Right? Such a beneficial course.
Absolutely. So you can actually use this as a platform for your passive income, residual income, or even for companies, okay? You want to put your products online and you don't know where to start, where to go.
Okay.
So come for the training. And when you come to us for such courses, we stay with you until your website, your web store go live. And we will say within 4 weeks.
That means if let's say you have a physical retail store, then you want to digitize it, so you can also come to this course.
Oh yes, absolutely. We welcome everyone.
Okay, good. I have a lot of crystals.
So Joel, you'll be my first customer, okay? Coming to attend all our classes.
Wow, such a beneficial course, definitely. I think Big Fish also go also.
I want.
Come. You're all welcome. Come,
Can,
Justin.
can use a digital marketing skill to do her singing, busking.
No, maybe can sell something. Sell something.
Oh yes, you can always sell third-party products, right? You know that sometimes you can buy them in bulk, and then you can actually sell them online and make a good profit.
Or drop shipping, that means you don't really
Yes.
see or pay.
Yeah, or drop
for it.
shipping. Yes, that's right.
Wonderful.
Maybe you want me to summarize just now earlier on what Piteulia have said, so that some Chinese people can understand what we.
Can, sure.
So,
Wow, okay.
新加坡政府为全民谋福利，新加坡公民可以领取到未来技能培训补助 （Skill Future Credit） 500元新币。该补助金可以用于支付培训课程，在帮助公民提升职场技能。如今数码技能是非常重要的，所以刚才 Piteulia 就是跟我们分享，我们怎么样用我们的补助金去提升我们去怎么样
个人的价值吧。
对了，最重要是我们可以去上这些培训课，不用给很多钱哦，因为政府的那个补助金能帮助我们。So
可能还不用给1分钱呢。
对，有可能1分钱也不用哦。
对。
因为现在我们的数码技能很重要，因为我们上网买东西我们就要吃的，因为现在不能工作嘛，因为疫情不能工作嘛，都上网买东西你要吃的，你就需要用到数码技能啊。所以还有可能你自己很想做一些小生意，所以这些课程都能帮助你哦。So, 如果你有兴趣的话，你可以联系我们，还是你可以联系 Piteulia， 我们会帮你联系Piteulia 在上面这位女士。
你看你看你那些用数码的技能来开公司现在他们很多人好像
对很普遍，
送饭很普遍，都是他们已经赚很多钱了。为什么你其实你是白白
对需求。
对，你是白白用他们那个 service 然后给钱他们，那现在为什么不自己去赚呢？不自己做那个赚钱的人呢？所以如果他刚才Piteulia有讲，就是关于这个 course 可能会教到你如何去成立一个这种
成立一个网上
数码网上的那种生意啦。看看你自己，
而且它会帮助你，教你从头到尾，从开始到终，4个星期你就可以经营自己的网店了。哇，
是不是非常 effective？ 对，
所以
很好。
不过最重要是你有什么不清楚你让我们知道，你 message 我们，还是跟我们讲留言，我们跟你讲是不用 no obligation， 就是不用还钱是什么的。你有什么问题你就问我们，我们就我们懂的，我们都会跟你分享的。
这样吧，因为Piteulia 他的 course 不只是这个数码的 course 而已他还有其他的 course 的。如果你有什么需要，就是你要询问一下有什么 course 适合你的话，你也可以
对，最重要是你想怎么样去用你这个未来技能补训这个补助补助费，对，未来技能补助不是
慢慢来
补助金
好的，
未来技能培训补助金。
So we
amazing.
We go for a break now. Because coming later after the break, Piteulia is going to continue sharing with some other presentation.
Soft skills training. Soft skills.
And other style of skills training, which is available. And then maybe we can ask a little bit of other questions, see whether give us a more clearer picture.
Sure.
So okay, we go for a break. Then then you know what? Justin is this Big Fish is going to sing us a song again.
对，我唱什么一个神秘女郎。
哇，
神秘女郎。
这个神秘女郎是叶枫对吗？1960年的，我还没有出世嘞，1960年唱的，然后过后就是蔡琴在唱过啦。
哇，I noticed Justin like to sing a lot of old songs
Hey,
对
hello.
咯对咯
I'm sorry because I used to sing oldies with my band. I always sing. I'm specialized in doing oldies lah. So
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
But I'm sure
so-
a lot of majority of we have quite a big audience who are also
Yeah.
around about our age range. I'm sure they will enjoy.
maybe one
The
day I can
songs.
try Beyonce lah.
Wow! Woo!
No lah, never lah. Can-
Wow.
Beyonce, Selena Gomez.
No lah, it's just difficult lah for me now.
I don't
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
We go for a break,
Yeah,
okay?
we see you
Okay,
later.
See you later.
see you
See
later
you.
again.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Ooh, 太好听了，太好听了。
有没有蔡琴的味道啊？
不是哦，
我听出了蔡琴的味道了。
没有嘞，我不要，我要唱我自己的味道。
啊，nice。
以后用不要用一样的 perfume 就好。Yeah, so we have Piteulia have shared with us so much. So I still want to give you a little bit of the contact for Piteulia. You can see from the screen, right? InfoScience Associations. That's the name of
Sorry,
company.
InfoScience Associates.
Associates. That's the name of company. Piteulia Foo, and her phone number, her email are all there. Okay, and on the description portion of this live YouTube, we will also put her contact. You can always contact her to ask about what type of how you can use your Skill Future Fund and how you can use them to upgrade yourself. To do something about it. Don't let it lie there. Okay. I mean, just now, Big Fish was saying there's $500, but actually after that, government add another $500 to it. So you have about $1,000. In my account now, I got $1,500. So because I never use that.
Yeah. So everybody don't follow Joel. Yeah. Use your skills future credit.
大家观众来，你们看，这个就是 Piteulia 的联系号码，还有它的网址。OK， 如果你们想知道怎样去用政府给的钱，你可以打电话去询问Piteulia Foo， 他的电话号码就在那边了，就是不要那个钱放在那边不用 ，OK， 赶快拿去用。
没有利息的嘞，没有利息的，你放进 CP， 你放进那个公积金还有利息呢，你这个没有利息的。
对，好好的去用，最重要学到东西啊！你看，越用钱你学到东西，何乐不为呢？
这个是用啊，不是你的钱去换成钱呢。叫那个 theory 嘛，就是说你拿这个钱不是你的钱，是政府给你的钱，你不用花1分钱去换一个 skill， 然后那个 skill 可以。
对，因为书中只有黄金屋。
有。
对你干嘛？
我都买too ugly 的。Okay, so what happened is you are using the money that is not yours and given to you, and you can use it to upgrade yourself, and then maybe because of that you increase your pay, your salary, you get promoted, or you use it and then you have a side income.
所以呢，书中只有黄
金 zero capital, almost like consider zero capital. You only need to invest your time, right?
Yes.
Invest the effort to go and learn. Oh, no one. So okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time, okay? Because Piteulia still have some more things to share.
Just a little bit more, yeah.
Then after that, maybe we can see any question that we can ask. Okay, so Piteulia is all yours.
Thank you. All right. So allow me to share screen. Wow, look at Justin there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share with you, besides getting a digital skills, I think it's very, very important that we're also equipped with, remember the T thing I told you, right? Digital as well as, some human resource skills. So soft skills. So allow me to share right now and, okay. All right, so we have another set of skills which you can actually acquire a skills future diploma, okay, a diploma. And I think this is really wonderful. I think a lot of us, we acquire skills through, on the job training, right? And some of us have tertiary education, but you have never been to a formal training where you can actually apply these skills at workplace. So understand, WSQ courses are basically courses that we can all apply at the workplace, okay? So important, customer service is very important, right? Singapore, we do not have our own resources, correct? Not natural resources. So we have to depend a lot on what? Service, that's right. Customer service. So customer service is very important. Whether you sit in a Grab, all right, or you sit in a taxi, and you say, oh, this taxi guy, I come into the car, he long face, blah, blah, blah. Or you even go to a hawker center and buy your food. Customer service is so important, even at the hawker center, right? So if you know that a hawker does not give you good service, I know that you will never visit that stall again. Yeah. Correct not? So in Singapore, customers blacklist. So in customer service in Singapore is very, very important. And all of us, it's good to acquire these skills, okay, in service excellence. So basically, you can come for level 4 and what are the programs that we cover, for instance, all right? We can look at service information and results, service innovation, service challenges, service planning and implementation, people and relationship management, right? What is a very difficult thing we do at the office is always about people, right? Not just the products or services, but people. We can, this course also covers service innovation, culture, service leadership, and service partnership, okay? So if you look at all this, and you see each course is about 600, right? And you see government is funding so high for those who are 40 years old and above. 40 years old and above, or if you are SME, you see, every course you're only paying 100. Wow. And you complete all these modules, you will get a Skills Future diploma. And good news for those if you have work fair, okay? Remember, a lot of us, who are the people who have work fair? If you are earning $2,300 and below, okay? $2,300 and below, you will likely have work fair. So you can go to the government website, www.workfair.gov.sg. Go in and check if you have work fair. Now, if you have work fair and after completing all these programs, you can actually get some fundings, okay? Full qualification funding, training commitment fundings, etc., etc. And I will tell you when you come to see me or talk to me, I will tell you what funding are there for you if you have work fair status, okay? So Service Excellent Diploma, and this is a good set of programs to embark on, okay? Lastly, allow me to share the last one, and which is the next slide. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Okay, sorry, just give me a moment. And let me close this. Okay, so the last one, besides customer service, and I want to encourage us, okay, leadership program. Now, if you think that, you want to rise up in your rank, whether you are a PMET or you find that you want to rise up in your rank and you need leadership skills, okay? You need to manage your team, and you want to be a good supervisor or a good manager. It's very important, okay, to have leadership, okay? And a lot of us know, right, we quit the company not because the company is no good, not because the pay is no good. A lot of time we quit our job is because why?
Leadership.
We don't have, that's right, leadership. We don't have a good, a manager above us, we can't get along, or you don't have a good supervisor up you, so you quit your job, okay? But actually the company is very good, the products are very good. So therefore, if you want to excel in your leadership, right, I encourage you to come for Leadership People Management Diploma. Do a diploma on this. So you realize that, what the courses we cover? People and performance management, people change management, vision leadership, people effectiveness. You got to be effective in your job, organizational effective relationship building, okay, and people development. And these are 6 core modules, and we choose 2 elective for you where you can actually dive into digital skills. You can develop an e-commerce website, and we suggest you do social media marketing essentials. You can see that adding up all this amount, right, is totaling is about $6,000 cost in this. So what are the funding you get? If you are 40 years old and above, and if you are in an SME company, right, you will get up to 90% funding. So at the end of the day, you need, okay, as an individual, right, you need to pay 600. So 600, right, 500 from your Skills Future credit, you only need to pay $100, okay? And with $100 cash, you can eventually get a diploma in Leadership People Management. How cool. So the government, the Skills Future government, is investing in you, funding you even up to $5,000 to help you upgrade in your skills. How cool is that, right? So these are the 2 soft skills programs that I would like to introduce all of you, and come and talk to us if you have any questions.
Okay.
Okay, Joel.
We can actually send this program, this course list to our boss that we don't like. I mean, we think that they are doing a bad job. To our supervisor, say, hey, this is a Christmas gift for you. This good, better boss.
Yeah, so leadership is very, so the rise and fall of an organization, right, solely depend on the leadership leading it. Yeah.
Right. So,
shall I stop share now?
Yes, please stop.
Okay, thank you.
So now we can do the Q&A.
Yep, I have a, is there any question that you want to ask?
Yeah, I want to ask, can people take more than 2 courses or 3 courses at one time?
At one time,
Let's say maybe now I'm taking social marketing, maybe on
Yes.
Monday, then on Thursday I take another classes. Because now every day also free, right?
yeah.
Is it possible?
Well, oh, sure, why not? In fact, we encourage you to go for class. If you have nothing to do, right, you can attend class every day.
Oh, okay.
Every day, okay? Remember, these are just short courses, okay? They are 16-hour program. That means only 2 days per module. Like if you do a LPM, right? 6 modules, 2 days per module. You need how many days? Only 16 days. Another 2 more courses, 2 days, 2 days, 4 days, 16 days. So in a month, if you attend class every day, you can get your diploma in a month.
Then how about is that like all this how do you need to sit for tests, or do they give you a certificate at the end or something like that?
Yeah, so it's about digital era, right? So when you finish your program, SkillsFuture will send you a digital certificate.
Okay.
So we're trying to
So
save
it's recognizable, right?
Oh yes, of course, because it is
Okay.
government-funded program, right? Yeah, so you can attend classes every day. Absolutely. Yeah.
So last question is how to register and apply if you are interested.
Come to me and I will help you with the registration.
Okay. Yeah. So you see, you have the number. Did you all take down the number from Piteulia's number, and then you can call her or message her?
Oh no, you're not playing this video again. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're showing this. Okay, if you have any queries or anything you want to ask Piteulia, this is the contact. You should contact her. Okay. And very thankful for her for taking her time. You know, she don't have to do this, okay, and she's not getting paid. She's not even getting lunch or dinner.
Oh, it's
Not
my
even
pleasure.
coffee. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
my
and-
pleasure to serve. You know, to
Yeah.
serve. Yeah, I'm here
I
to
mean,
serve.
so far she is our long-term. She has been the longest term person who attended our.
yeah, exactly.
And she talked about her essential oil, and she talked about she even became a guest host, and now she talked about the possibility of taking courses. They are professional courses, not those kacang putih type of course. There are many kacang putih courses down there. You attend, you don't even know. I mean, you attend, they try to ask you to buy things actually.
Yeah.
So these are true professional courses where we can upgrade ourselves. So what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, one final thing, right? And remember now we're going through phase 2, right? Good news, all these courses are available online, and you can learn at the comfort of your own home, okay, wherever you are, and you do not have to travel to the training center venue for classes.
So even to talk to you can be on the phone, and then arrange everything on the phone, right?
When it comes to registration, I think we will go on Zoom.
Go on Zoom. Okay, that means still don't have to go to your office personally to do that.
Okay, that depends. Yeah, that depends. That depends. We can work it out. Yeah.
So
But make that call.
make a call.
Make that call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call
make that
me.
call.
Call me.
So let's wrap up. We talk about all the SkillsFuture funds usage, and then all that we can do, and then Piteulia suggested some of the courses, for example, the digital courses and some of the service courses, and then leadership courses.
That's right.
Okay, it's all round, one for you and one for your supervisor and one for your boss, which you really don't like,
Yeah.
So it's all round. But then we also talk about being when you grow, even as you grow older, as you age, you can still learn. Okay. A lot of people say that as you grow older, you're learning, it's hard to teach old dog new tricks. Actually not true. So at a different age, our interests become differently, so we can learn different things. So don't stop learning.
I think the mindset is very important. I think you must change the mindset. If the
That's
mindset is right, I don't care you're old dog or whatever.
I mean, if you are
changed.
If you are 70 years old, don't go and learn how to run triathlon. You can try, but then not many people can make it Then it's like you know your limits, okay, and then but there's always something for you that you can to learn, to train,
Yeah.
even using the Skill Future Fund or even on your own.
That's right.
Find something that you're interested in, or find something new. If you keep doing something old, you get bored, and then since now maybe start at home, it's even getting worse. And we start doing the same over and over again. So want to learn something new, something fresh. It keeps your interest, and at least you feel it easier to go through the day when you are learning, instead of just go and buy a book and learn for yourself. It's actually very difficult. Trust me, I tried.
Yeah, well, actually, it's important now that we will call it upskill yourself.
Correct.
Reskill and upskill yourself, right?
Correct.
Rather than doing nothing during this pandemic, I think now is really the time that pick up the skills. And when you return back to the office, or when the time is right, when we are going through recovery, I think that you can immediately use your skills. Perhaps when you go back to your office, you may do things the different way.
Yeah.
You may do things in a better way. Yeah.
I like we share, I mean, this time when we are all at home, right, we learn or we build ourselves up, upgrade. Then suddenly we go back to normal, go to office, we throw all our new certificates in front of our boss. See, now I better than you. The supervisor.
Or for company that have been having problems. Let's say I got employer now, but this is not good. Instead of accepting all the workers, you can send the workers to study, or go for courses.
That's right.
At least when the business catch up again, you don't need to re-employ and train again. But now you send your workers to go for your course. They even be better. I mean, send for service course if you are open a restaurant. Now you only can do takeaway, right? But once it's the restaurant is ready to open, I'm sure all your workers will be more excellent in their services.
Yeah, you saw the news, right? They say on the 16 PM was saying we may be able to loosen our tight situation after the 16. Although we are not going back to phase 3, but we may go back to not so tightened type of phase 2.
At least maybe can eat outside lah.
And maybe can eat outside, or there are more things you can do lah. More people, 5% can go to your home.
But I think somehow or other they need to open, right? So
they need to lah.
For big restaurants that have a lot of staff now, that you don't know what to do, send them for courses. Then government will help you to pay for their a bit, right? Pay for their salary, right?
No, don't pay for that. You get absenteeism payroll at $7.50 per hour.
Okay, but at least
something
it's better, right? Better than
something.
Better than you fire them and they go out of job, right? Or
next time they go to your competitor when the things get better.
Or when things get better, you need to re-employ again.
Re-employ. Then at least now
train
you
again.
keep them train. Then when you reopen your restaurant, not only can you do Western food,
I'm sure as a worker, I don't mind. Instead of you fire me, then you send me to course. Maybe I don't get the full pay, but I still get a fees that I can. I mean, as a course fees or something like that.
At
least I get something,
They also want to keep their job.
Better that you fire me, right? At least I see that I know that my job is still there,
Yeah, and waiting for me to do that.
I think now you need to take things in a different level,
That's right. I mean, like for services or like restaurant or even to food, right? If you train your staff in digital skills, right? In fact, you can actually they can help you to put your food online, right? And perhaps you may not have dining, you might have increase in sales where there are a lot of people who come to do takeaways or even do delivery to their door, right?
And then this pandemic, I mean, this situation, this is a new norm that PM was talking about, right? This norm has also created different type of new business. I mean, their business now they're setting up where you go for a Zoom meeting, right? They do the food delivery for you. You don't have to handle it yourself. You just ask them, you tell them, give them the list of address. They will deliver for you. They don't have to your headache. I done it before. I think you done it before, the big headache, right? So they do it for you. They take a headache away. And these are new businesses that arises out of the crisis that we're in. We are in right now. So they are always 生机, So they are always a light that you can find in the midst of darkness or in the tunnel. So don't give up. The light. And the light is just ahead.
Very good. 我们大家一起加油吧。
好吧。
Having said that, right? Having said that, right? Zoom is also one of the companies that now everybody have to use Zoom, so you can imagine the
they're
business
making
have
tons of
also
money,
gone
right?
up. Yeah. Even for me, I'm also no choice, but to pay my subscription.
Yeah. So we go over 1 hour. That that is my account. So I also pay for subscription for this.
That's right. Yeah.
So okay, thank you very much, Piteulia.
Yes,
for
thank
taking
you.
the
You're very
time
welcome.
with
You're
us.
very welcome.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much. We
Piteulia.
hope to see you again, and to learn more from you again. She's
Yes,
a person who wear many hats, so we can learn even more than that. Okay.
yes.
And look forward. Okay. So we are going to end now, but then before we end, I know Justin is Big Fish is going to sing us another song, very
Wow.
famous and common song is 敲
Wow.
敲门
啊，
敲敲门你在不
你
在
在不在？
有人说你在帮晒。
哎
Oh
哎呦
no!
哎呀 I must must
No, hey, don't spoil the song.
censored,
Okay?
censored.
Don't spoil the song.
it was sang by 凤飞飞 right,
凤飞飞
the late 凤飞飞
Yeah.
2003
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah the 什么帽子皇后
歌后，
帽子
歌
高后
后，
对，我是
对，
戴帽子so yeah, we miss her very much, right? And we miss her song. So thank you for wanting to sing that song. And we will end the meeting now. And we hope to see you next week again.
Next week, same
Okay.
time.
Don't forget, you can always email to us if you have any questions or any opinions for us. We are at lightsonsg@gmail.com. And every the meeting the live meeting is at on every Friday 8 p.m. Okay, you notice this is daytime. We are doing recording because of the pandemic issue, but then we will still broadcast it live at 8 p.m. on Friday, and that's tomorrow lah. Okay, so we hope to see you again. Thank you for your support. Okay, so Big Fish, sing
Yeah.
us a song. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe.
Yes, stay safe, wear a mask.
Take care.
Okay. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
敲敲门，你在不在？有人说你没回来，满园花儿为你开，你为什么不来采？敲敲门，你在不在？有人说你没回来，要是你还不来采，花儿不再为你开。美丽的花多人能爱，世界充满了情和爱，怕我把握就在你自己，失去它就快回来。敲敲门，你在不在？有人说你没回来，满园花儿为你开，你为什么不来采？敲敲门，你在不在？有人说你没回来， 要是你还不来采，花儿不再为你开。美丽花朵人人爱，世界充满了情和爱。把握把握就在你自己，失去它就快回来。世界充满了情和爱，把握把握就在你自己，失去它就快回来，失去它就快回来，失去它就快回来。